Hi curlies, this is Cynthia with another Lessons from a Baby Boomer video, and this one is on Ouidad products and are they curly girl friendly? So yesterday I had a Ouidad cut and it's a lot shorter, so I'm just getting used to it and I'm not sure I like it yet. What do you guys think? If this is your first time watching a video of mine, welcome. I'm really glad to have you. And let me introduce myself. I'm an almost 64-year-old baby boomer, and my mission is to help other people of our generation with their curly hair. If you haven't yet, please subscribe by hitting that subscribe button and clicking that bell so you could be alerted when new videos come down the pike. In my last two videos, I did an interview with my stylist, Brody, from Vienna, Virginia. And in the first video, we looked at curly hair issues in general and Ouidad cuts, Exhibit A, and compared Ouidad cuts with Diva cuts and so forth. And in the second video, we looked at Ouidad products and what products that he would recommend for his clients with coarse hair and fine hair and those with thinning hair. In the last video, I didn't express my opinions or share my experiences with Ouidad products. To hear my thoughts and opinions, just keep watching. I'm going to focus on those products that work best with my 3A, 3B dense coarse hair. Let's take a look at the list of products that Brody recommended. Of these products, I was already using 2 products on an ongoing basis, and I had 3 other products already in my stash. So let's take a look at whether these products are curly girl friendly. To be curly girl friendly, these products have to be free of several ingredients: sulfates, silicones, and drying alcohols. So let's focus on the silicones because those are the ones that are most common in conditioners and styling. So silicones are a coating ingredient that is kind of like, think of it as a plastic. I think that's a good metaphor. As it coats the hair, it makes it really shiny and look very conditioned, which sounds great, except it's extremely hard to remove. It's not water soluble. You need to remove it with a sulfate. Sulfates have their own harming properties. Dries out your hair, makes it very frizzy. So it becomes a very vicious cycle. How do you identify silicones in your ingredients? Because it's not going to say silicone, but it will have endings such as cone or conal or col or cane. Here are a couple of common ingredients to look for. Another ingredient to be careful of are those drying alcohols. Isopropyl alcohol is one of them, or it might just say alcohol. But one that's a great alcohol to include is cedarol alcohol. That's a really good alcohol. So how do you research all these ingredients and know what's curly girl approved alcohol, what's not? I found a really good website called CurlSpot, and I'm including the link below for you to look at. And all you do is plug the ingredients out and it tells you exactly what's curly girl friendly and what's not. So that's a terrific resource to use. Without further ado, let's look at these 6 products and see what is curly girl friendly and what is not. So as you can see, only 2 of the products were 100% curly girl friendly, but one was Advanced Climate Control, which is something I'm using. 2 were meh, and one was the Curl Quencher Moisturizing Conditioner, which is something I am using on a daily basis. Silicone was an ingredient, but it was the 15th ingredient to whip curls, which is something that's in my stash and I've used. The Deep Conditioner didn't have silicones high on the list, but it had a lot of them. And the Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner, which I've used in the past, had silicone as the 3rd ingredient. I'm going to just spend a few minutes talking about my experience. Okay, let's start with the Advanced Climate Control. So let me just start out by saying love. Yeah, I really do love this. The way that I use this is after coming out of the shower, after I plop my hair for about 10 or 15 minutes. So what is different about this gel? Let me show you. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but it is really runny. It's running down my hand. I like that runniness a lot because it allows me to really run it through my hair. I probably use about 4 or 5 pumps to start with, and I run it through with praying hands, get that squish, and I might add maybe 3 to 4 more pumps if I feel like it's not sufficiently through my hair. It may be a little bit crunchy, but I can always scrunch out the crunch after it's dry. This is really the best gel that I have found, and so far it's my holy grail gel. I will say it's pricey, so I do buy the large size. If I tell you how much it is, you'll probably die because it's really expensive. This size is $75, but I usually buy it wherever I can get a discount, and that's buying it at Ulta when I can get 20% off. So this I think was 25% off. I look for sales whenever I can get it. The other product that I use every day has been the Curl Quencher Moisturizing Conditioner, and as you might remember, it scored a meh. I might be rethinking this real soon, but I use this as a leave-in conditioner, even though it is a moisturizing non-leave-in conditioner. And some of you might be thinking, you can't use a regular conditioner as a leave-in. Let's look at it. It's really thick. And for my hair, which is very coarse and quite dense, the thicker the better. I use about, probably about 5 pumps of it. I'm not gonna recommend it because it has the silicones, and for most people, a regular conditioner is going to build up quite a bit. The last product I want to mention is the Ouidad Whip Curls Daily Conditioner and Primer. And this is something that they use in the salon quite a lot. And let me show you. So it's really very thick, but the main reason that I bought it is because of the amazing smell. It's very perfumey. Oh, it smells so great. Well, do I recommend it? When I did the analysis on Curl Spot, I found that it contains lanolin. Lanolin is an ingredient that is great for some curlies, but not so great for others, because the thickness of this product is something that causes a lot of buildup for some people. So it's not for everybody. So when I used it at home, I found for me, that's exactly what happened. It created a lot of buildup and greasiness. And the only way I could get rid of it was through the use of sulfates, which is not something that you really want to do. So I'm going to hold out judgment on this because I'm going to try once again to use it, but the tiniest little bit. And I'm curious, for those of you out there who have used it, what has been your experience? I can just imagine that for only people with really coarse hair, this would be effective. Those are the recommended products. I searched the internet and the Ouidad site to see if there were any other Ouidad products that might be suited for my hair, and I came up with a set of 8 more products, and here they are. Of these 8 products, 3 of them were already in my stash. I bought them over a period of time, and they are the Curl Quencher Moisturizing Gel. I have the Clear Control Pomade, that's one, and I have the Finishing Mist, and the rest of them were just curl creams or masks. Well, I won't keep you waiting. Here are the results. Were they curl friendly? Not really. 2 of them were meh. So they had silicones in them, but they were further down the list, and the rest of them were not curl friendly. Let's take the 3 that I already have in my stash. I want to really highlight the Curl Quencher Moisturizing Gel because I used that in a previous video, I'm embarrassed to say, and I actually recommended it. And that had quite a lot of silicone in it, and no. We're going to now unrecommend that product. The Pomade, which I'm now going to show you again, is a product that they also use in the salon, and that is for scrunching out the crunch. But that has mineral oil in it. Mineral oil is just as bad as silicone. It creates a barrier that is very hard to pass through. And I'm gonna say, no, this is not a product that you want to use because of that. It's not water soluble. And then finally, the finishing mist. That has 2 kinds of drying alcohols, and you don't want to use this as your first choice for a hairspray. In summary, of the Ouidad products I review, I'm disappointed that so few of these products are curly girl friendly. Some people don't mind having silicones in their products, and they also don't mind using sulfates to remove those products. But I do, since I know that the sulfates tend to frizz your hair and dry out your hair, 2 things I don't need in my products. So let me quickly recap the products that I reviewed and I use. First, the Advanced Climate Control Gel. All right, love, absolutely love. This is my Holy Grail gel, and the reason I love it is the consistency and the fact that I can use it after I plop. All right, the Curl Quencher Moisturizing Conditioner that I use as a leave-in, not going to use it anymore because it contains silicones and I can do better. I really can. 2 other products, the Finishing Mist and the Pomade, pretty much no to both of them because they both contain products that are not curly girl friendly. This one mineral oil, this one drying alcohols. Can do better. Don't need the drying alcohols here. And finally, the verdict is out for whip curls, which I really wanted to love. And so far, it's not working for me, but I'm going to try it again. And once again, see that? Love the smell. Got to get rid of it on my nose, right? The only one I did not review in this video is Botanical Boost, and this is a refresher spray, and I am going to review this in my next video. I have a lot of interesting experience trying to refresh my hair. As you might recall, this one was curly girl friendly, so we're going to try it next time. I really want to hear about your experiences with these products or any other Ouidad products that you've tried. Have they worked for you? Have they not worked for you? And please share your thoughts in the comment section. That would be most appreciated. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did like the video. Subscribe if you haven't and hit that bell so you're notified when a new video comes up. Curly baby boomers, let's feel good about who we are and let's let our beauty shine. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.